There's something about Lake Tahoe in the summer that makes even the most competitive spirit soften. Maybe it's the glassy water at dusk reflecting a riot of pink and gold, or the crisp mountain air that manages to clear the mind even as it quickens the pulse. For Ed Kelce, though, the true magic of Tahoe lies in something even more rare: those precious stretches of time spent with his sons, Jason and Travis, away from the glare of NFL stadiums and the relentless buzz of fame. This year, as the American Century Championship rolled into the famed resort town, the Kelces arrived with their usual blend of playful rivalry and unwavering support. For Ed, the event has become an annual pilgrimage, a chance not only to tee off on one of golf's most scenic courses, but to reconnect with his boys in a setting where the stakes are measured in laughs, not touchdowns. It's such a beautiful place, and it's kind of hard to pick a favorite moment, Ed mused, gazing out across the lake as the sun dipped behind the Sierra Nevada. But the sunset last night was unbelievable, and the mornings are just beautiful, too. It's hard to imagine a better backdrop for making memories. As the tournament unfolded, it was clear that the Kelces were there for much more than the golf. On Thursday night, the brothers, each a star in his own right, took the stage at the tournament's annual karaoke night. Travis, never one to shy away from a spotlight, dazzled the crowd and walked away with the top prize for his performance. Even Jason, known for his grit on the football field, couldn't help but laugh at the lighthearted introduction he received at Friday's opening hole, a 0-star college walk-on. In that moment, the suits, the contracts, and the endless speculation faded away, leaving only the essence of the Kelce family, quick to rib, quick to cheer, and always there for one another. But the real story of the Kelces isn't just about celebrity golf tournaments or viral karaoke moments. It's about the kind of bond that forms when brothers grow up as each other's fiercest competitors and most loyal allies. Jason Kelce, reflecting on his relationship with Travis, put it best: "Travis and I have been close for a long time. Now with the New Heights podcast, we talk to each other more than we ever have. We loved each other growing up. We still love each other. Now it's more like peer-to-peer. Whereas growing up being the older brother, it was a little bit different." He paused, a wry smile crossing his face. "Now he's my best friend on the planet. We get to talk once a week, and our families are close. He's a great uncle. I think we try to share the right amount on the internet, the viral moments and whatnot, but you also try to keep some of the stuff private. We're a family that loves each other. We love being around each other, and it's good to sit down and talk once a week. It's easy to forget, amid the spectacle of the NFL and the glare of the media, that the Kelces are at heart a family just like any other." Donna Kelce, ever the supportive mother, left a simple red heart beneath a photo of Travis posing with a group of young Taylor Swift fans during the event. The gesture was quiet but unmistakable, a reminder that even as her sons achieve greatness on the field and off, she remains their biggest fan. If you've ever wondered what keeps high-achieving families grounded, you'd do well to look at the Kelces. For them, it's about showing up on the golf course, at family gatherings, and in the moments that don't make headlines. Their secret isn't just talent or luck. It's the willingness to celebrate each other's victories and to laugh through each other's missteps. Take, for instance, the infamous karaoke night. Travis's performance was the stuff of instant legend, but it was the brotherly banter that followed which captured the hearts of fans. Jason, never one to let his younger sibling have the last word, jokingly demanded a rematch, insisting that next year he'd be the one walking away with the trophy. For those watching, it was less about the singing and more about the joy that comes from family tradition, the kind that's passed down from parents to children year after year. Ed Kelce, for his part, relished every moment. "You know the old saying, a bad day of golf beats a good day at work," he chuckled, echoing the sentiment of fathers everywhere. But beneath the humor was a quiet wisdom, the understanding that these days, fleeting as they are, matters most. Of course, the Kelce family dynamic isn't all sunshine and smooth sailing. Like any close-knit group, they've weathered their share of storms. Growing up, Jason and Travis were as likely to wrestle in the backyard as they were to share their dreams. Sibling rivalry was a given, but so was the sense that, come what may, they'd always have each other's backs. That bond has only deepened with time. As both brothers carved out their own paths, Jason with the Philadelphia Eagles, Travis with the Kansas City Chiefs, they became each other's biggest supporters. When one faced adversity, the other was there with a call, a joke, or a shoulder to lean on. As their father watched from the gallery at Lake Tahoe, he saw not just athletes, but men who understood the value of brotherhood. It's a lesson that resonates far beyond the world of professional sports. In an era when so much is curated for public consumption, the Kelces have managed to keep their feet on the ground and their hearts open. Their podcast, New Heights, is a testament to that spirit, an unscripted window into the lives of two brothers who refuse to take themselves too seriously. For fans, it's a chance to see the real Jason and Travis, unfiltered and unguarded. They riff on everything from locker room antics to family traditions, peeling back the layers of celebrity to reveal the ordinary joys and frustrations of life. It's this authenticity, more than anything else, that has endeared them to millions. But perhaps the most poignant moments are the ones that happen off camera. The quiet dinners, the shared glances across a crowded room, the silent understanding that family comes first. At Lake Tahoe, as the last putt dropped and the crowd began to disperse, Ed, Jason, and Travis lingered on the green, savoring the final moments of a day well spent. There's an old photograph of the Kelce family that surfaces from time to time, a snapshot of simpler days before the fame and the fortune. In it, Jason and Travis stand shoulder to shoulder, their arms slung around each other in a gesture that says, "Without words, I've got you." Ed and Donna flank them, proud and content. It's the kind of image that reminds you, in a world that moves all too quickly, to hold tight to the ones who matter most. As the sun set over Lake Tahoe, painting the sky with colors that seemed too rich to be real, the Kelces gathered for one last family photo. There was laughter, there were jokes, and as always, there was love, the kind that endures long after the crowds have gone home. For Ed, the annual golf tournament isn't just about the game. It's about creating a legacy of togetherness, a reminder that, win or lose, family is the greatest prize of all. And for Jason and Travis, it's proof that no matter how far they go, they'll never outgrow the ties that bind them. So as the Kelces packed up their clubs and headed home, they carried with them more than just memories of a weekend well spent. They carry the knowledge that, in the end, it's not the trophies or the headlines that matter most. It's the moments of connection, the laughter, the support, and the unspoken promise that, come what may, they'll always be there for each other. In a world hungry for heroes, the Kelces remind us that sometimes the truest victories are won not on the field, but in the quiet corners of family life. And as long as there are sunsets over Lake Tahoe, you can bet they'll be back, ready to swing, to sing, and most of all, to celebrate the ties that make them who they are.